X, who has the cutting board view. You'll probably all see the cutting board, but from a different view. Today, we're going to be making some dal soup, or you could call it lentil soup or stew, or God knows what's going to happen. I have no idea. But we're going to have a good time. I'm going to add some potatoes to it, and we're going to figure out how to do this. There's a lot of measuring involved, which is definitely not my strong suit. I'm not big on measuring, but I want to get my stuff ready here. I think there's 3.5 of these. If you're on Locals, I posted the recipe, so you could follow along. Sorry. So basically, dal soup is lentils, onions, garlic, and 700 Indian spices, and some vegetable broth and blah blah blah. So we're going to saute the lentils first, but I want to make sure I have everything ready to dump it in there when the sauteing's all ready. So we got our that. All right. Question for you. I'm told that I need a neutral oil to saute this, meaning no virgin olive oil. A neutral sauteing oil. What would you recommend? Avocado oil or the sunflower oil and coconut oil blend? Avocado. Oh, a lot of avocado people. Sunflower, avocado. Avocado wins easily. Sorry. So we'll prep this. Uh-oh. It's going to be one of these. It's going to be one of these things where you can't really figure out. Oh, there we go. Got it. And then one of these things that will fall apart when you do it. Kind of worked. Kind of worked a little bit. All right, so we got our oil. We're going to be sauteing up here in a minute, but not until I've got my tomatoes ready and cut some potatoes. So I'm going to do those in the... How many of you have ever seen a convection oven at work? Convection oven? Anybody? They're quite awesome for a number of things. We've got our rice cooker back there. We'll fire that up in a minute too. But first, every time I do the cutting board cam, it's the place I put down all my objects and block their view. It was kind of hilarious last time. That was so bad. So bad. All right, well, we're going to cut up these potatoes, but not too much. I probably won't cut that one that's on the ground now. Got away. But we don't need to cut them up too much because they're pretty awesome. Take a look down. Down. There you go. But I did notice some of these have these big black spots in them. We don't need that, do we? So did all of you see what Elon Musk said about his advertisers today? Legend. He had some choice words. If you're trying to blackmail me, you can go do something which is anatomically challenging. That's what he said. So you said you can go do something anatomically challenging. I think this is dirt. Can't tell. So this has nothing to do with the dal soup, but I'm going to add it to it. Don't you think potatoes would go well with dal soup? No? No potatoes in dal soup? Well, maybe after 700 years of making dal soup in India, they know exactly what goes in there, And potatoes? Not so much. Not so much. All right, well, if you insist, I'll eat them separately. They use rice? We'll be making rice. Oh, you're funny. Oh, you colonizers. You're funny. How's everything doing over there? You can use potatoes. Oh, well, we're getting a dissenting view on the potato question. You know, it's kind of a trade-off. You can either see the board or see my face. And I'm pretty sure you've chosen correctly. Ugh, what's that doing there? You know, I feel like our ancestors maybe would have just popped these in their mouths. That's what they would have done. Now, are they eyes? They don't look like it. Oh, you tell me. The spots I cut out, do those look like eyes or dirt? Eyes or dirt? What do you think? Eyes? Eyes or dirt? Eyes or dirt? No. No. I just know I'm going to eat them. I hope that's the right kind of pan. All right. What do you say we make some? We'll chop up some tomatoes. I think I need a cup of these. They look like starving children. Is somebody bitching already? Somebody's already complaining? Do we have complainers here today? This is no place for complainers. We do not claim any cooking ability. Only, I'm just keeping you company. Is that okay? Switching to knife number 2. I think I need a cup of these guys. What's a cup look like? You know, honestly, I think I'm going to stop measuring and just start throwing stuff in. I'm already bored with measuring. I'm the only one here today. I'm bored with measuring. So, let's do this. Maybe another one of these. An immersion blender. Bah. Day before payday. That should be a thing. It should be called day before payday soup. Don't you think somebody should call it that? Yep, it's day before payday soup. It's basically whatever was in the refrigerator. Everybody still with me? All right, you're there. X, 263 people on X. I love the fact that the most entertaining person on X is Musk himself. That's just so perfect that he can be his own marketing and all he needs. Yeah, that feels like enough. All right. Now we gotta open up some cans. How much of this coconut milk do I need? All right, somebody's talking about their length. Yeah, you did use it perfectly, the F word. Coconut milk. Let's see. Oh, coconut milk, 1 cup. So I need one of these. All right then. All right then. You're gonna have to relocate for a minute. Okay, X, you can be over here. Cover your ears. Come in with the heavy equipment. All right. The hell? Is milk supposed to be a solid? It is? Hmm. Exactly. I knew that. Totally knew that. All right, we're going to put in some oil. I'll give you the saute view in a little bit. Carefully measured oil. Then we've got onions. Oh, we've got to do this first. I believe I have a garlic press. Sorry, X. Sorry. I believe I have a garlic press. I'm off to find the garlic press. And I would put it in this drawer if I were the garlic press. Yes. Ta-da. Garlic press in the house. Swig of coffee, important ingredient. Well, today the garlic is pre-cut. But where is it? Okay, oh, here it is. And then the all-important kitchen scissors. I don't know how much garlic we need. What do you think? 25 cloves? Would that be enough? Ooh. Watch me not remember how this works. And it goes in there. Yep. Yeah, let's be neat. Now, how satisfying is this? Is that satisfying? Then I like to put the next one in before the other one's fully squeezed out. It's like teaching it a lesson. It's like you were supposed to get all the way out. No! No! A little bit more? Yeah. Because no company coming tonight, so there we go. All right. So we got our garlic ready. And I don't know, you think that's enough? You don't know how much I'm making. like you could tell. All right, I'm going to turn on the saute situation. I've already washed the lentils, red lentils. So step number 1, get the rice cooking. X, you can watch. All right, you can all see? Oh, yes, you can. But this time I will actually wash the rice. Be right back. Wash the rice, wash the rice, washing the rice. So much better. That's some good rice. I like the sound. Then, 2 cups of water. Then, boom. And that's rice. All right, I'm going to take you over to the sautéing area. Look at that setup. That's a setup right there. All right, X, you could be over there. It's not going to be a good view for you, but that's all I can do for now. All right, let's see. Onions go in here first. We got some diced onions. Yeah, garlic last. Correcto. Put a bunch of onions in there. I don't have any onions, but I like onions, so we'll do a bunch. So I think I'm going to do sriracha. What do you think? Sriracha or wait, what goes in next? Chopped onions, then garlic and ginger. I get my ginger ready. Ginger. Oh. Oh God, is it gonna be one of these? One of these unopenables. Might need pliers. If I need pliers, you're gonna be very unhappy. Let's see if any of that mattered. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna need a fucking tool to open this. Oh. Really? Can't break in. Ah, 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 ah. Wait, something's moving. Ah, got it. Ah, no, no, don't have time. Ah, 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 ah. Oh God, there's another layer. Ah, ah. Shit prepped. Shit prepped. God damn it. Ah, there. Good. Now, I think we're almost translucent. What do you think? Lentils, saute, pour in the vegetable broth. When do you put in the tomatoes? The coconut milk and strained tomatoes. All right, looks like we're ready for garlic. We're ready for ginger. I hope it calls for a lot of ginger. And now, it's lentil time. Lentil, my people, go. Oh, stick together if you do that, apparently. For me, cooking and the salt are largely the same. Well, that's very inconvenient. So this in there. There we go. Now it's all working. Hold on. The lentils, once washed, harden into a concrete-like substance, which I am now rectifying. That's called resourcefulness. All right. Probably need a lot more of that. One of my pet peeves is when it doesn't. 32 ounces. How many cups in 32 ounces? 4 cups. Probably need more. That's 4 cups. Oh, well, wow. I guess. Yeah, that was the exact amount. That's pretty lucky. All right. Cook covered for 8 to 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
Then we do coconut milk and tomatoes. I still haven't put any of the regular seasons in. Huh? Okay, there's no step where you put any of the seasonings in. You'd expect to see that. Last I had the spices and saute. All right. The spices should already be in there. But it's not too late. Add them now. Anybody watching this? Looks like medium heat. Yeah, it's low heat now. All right. 1 teaspoon coriander. Now, hold on. Turmeric. Ginger. Oh, I have way too much ginger, but that's okay. Turmeric. Turmeric is next. There's 1 teaspoon. That's 1 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon. Mirror your teaspoon. Oh, no tablespoons. Oh, damn it. Okay. That's in. Cumin. What are you getting for cumin? Talk to me, cumin. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of cumin. Where are you? 1 tablespoon of cumin. That's a teaspoon. I mean, teaspoon, not tablespoon. 1 teaspoon. God, if only that would fit. That would be so cool. Yeah. Red paprika powder. Should probably stir that in. Ooh, starting to look delicious. Starting to look like I have too many onions. You're actually finding this entertaining? Surprised. Why are none of these big enough? Nope. Paprika, curry. Now the curry. Every time I cook, I think to myself, I'm never going to do this again. Why would I ever cook? Crazy. Crazy. All right, that's the good stuff there. And dry red lentils. What? Vegetable broth, coconut milk after. All right. Looks like the spices have been added. Now it's time. You got time to lean, you got time to clean. See if I can get the right tops on these. Cover it. It is trash night. Thank you. Should have put it in earlier. I think you're right. Should have put it in earlier. We have a cooking robot now. I need a cooking robot. So much. Oh no. Got the wrong tops on the wrong things now. All right. I'm going to change your view a little bit. That's better. Yeah, I always put a paper bag coated with butter on the inside. The hell are you talking about? Oh, should I add sriracha? See, no, no, no. So how do you get it hot? I also have chili oil. Chili oil? Chili oil? Cayenne? Only cayenne pepper. Do I have cayenne pepper? Or is it cayenne? Yeah. How about that? No? Cayenne pepper? Taste it first. Come on. Who do you think I am? Do I look like a taster? I'm not gonna lie, this really looks like it's gonna be good. It looks like it's gonna be really good. Maybe. All right. Cayenne. Cayenne it is. I believe there's a little salt and pepper that needs to go in here too, if I recall. Salt and pepper. You know how much is the right amount of pepper? Too much. Too much is the right amount. Oh, looking good. Looking good. Ghost pepper. Did I set my alarm? I think it did. All right. I got these in here. Now, if you want to see how convection oven works, Alexa, cancel. Well, I think this is when you put in the other stuff, right? Like the coconut milk, and the tomatoes and whatnot. I got pot holders. All right, so we cooked them, and now add the coconut milk and strained tomatoes in 5 more minutes. How much of this? Coconut milk, 1 cup. 1 cup of coconut milk. Oh, look at that. There you go. 1 cup, exactly. And then we add in our tomatoes. Sorry, X. We're back to this. Yeah, we got all that in there. Already put in the salt. And how many of you are so nerdy on locals that you actually check the recipe and you're following along with the recipe? How many are actually following the recipe that I posted up there? I knew somebody would. All right, well, that's a lot of coconut oil. Now, I'm supposed to have a yogurt garnish. Think that's necessary? I don't know. It's optional. Optional. All right, I was going to make some potatoes in the meantime in my convection oven. So we're going to speed cook. We're going to go to potatoes, which is actually listed. Potatoes. We're going to look through the potatoes. Not that. Not a bit. Well, they're like baked potatoes. They're small. Super small. Like 1 potato worth. 4 minutes, it says. We'll find out. All right. How are we done? How are we doing so far? We're still in family hour. What about the yogurt? Yeah, it's used in the presentation. That is correct. It's not an ingredient per se. It's a garnish. Incidentally, garnish sounds like an Indian word. I call it the garnish. A little mango. If Vivek were here, he'd have you order DoorDash. He probably would. I washed them. I didn't soak them. I rinsed them. You're so drunk. Good for you. You know, I don't want to make this about fashion, but I feel like I feel like this apron is more fashionable than the white one. I feel this ensemble goes together pretty good. I look like Dexter. Yeah, it's sort of a Santa's elf sort of a look. I feel like this needs to get stirred again. It really doesn't. But it gives me that feeling. Yeah, looks like it was a little heavy on the coconut, but I think it's going to settle in pretty nicely. I gotta say, it's looking perfect. Still a little runny. Needs a few minutes. Did I use the whole coconut? Seemed like it. It needs to be a little drier, just a little bit. I'm going to move you a little bit closer. Oh, way better. Way better. I'm not happy. You said, which one are you? I got it. It's to grow shrooms. Okay. Just looking at your comments while we're waiting for the cooking to be perfect. Can't see the lentils anymore. I don't know if it's a metaphor. All right, did anybody learn anything? Is there anybody here who's thinking, I might try to make some of that lentil stuff? No? Probably not. Nobody? Not a single person. not even one? All right, looks like our rice is ready and to perfection. Oh, yeah. Be right back. Rice is perfect. 2 thumbs up. If you don't know why I'm doing this on the other platforms, on the locals, it reads your thumbs. If you have 2 thumbs up, it goes into fireworks, which is very cool. I've got fireworks going behind me now. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. It's kind of cool. I'll let you see on X. Wait, oh, I can't do it now because I can't do both thumbs. You do 1 thumb. All right, well, this isn't a good demonstration. I need an extra thumb. I need 1 more opposable thumb. Story of my life. If I just had 1 more opposable thumb, things would be going a lot better for me. So we're going to be putting stuff away because we must. Do the fireworks. Still rated G. Yeah, be nice. We're in family hour. Well, didn't say to soak them. And they look plenty soft. All right. Well, it looks like probably I needed a lot more. It's more like a goulash than a soup. That's fine. I think it's done. And I think my potatoes are done. Here's where you try not to kill yourself. Because let me tell you, that's going to be hot. Hot. These are literally hot potatoes. All right. Now, well, what do you think? should I try it? You ready for the taste test? Taste test. First, some rice. All right, so we'll put down a little bed of rice. Then tell you, it's certainly got a smell. Put some of that on there. Okay, this might be terrible, actually. Then we garnish it. Then we dare to taste it. We dare. No. No. Actually, the flavor is actually excellent, but the lentils are too soft, overcooked. So they're actually overcooked. But they're really, really tasty. If you look at it as a gravy, it works really well. All right, this is my cooking show for the day. I'm going to eat a little bit more of it. If you're on the Localness Network, there's a good chance that I might be back for something that we don't call cooking. Well, it's kind of cooking. So thanks for joining YouTube. I hope you can cook better than I can. Bye for now.